So a real quick update on barium exposure's untimely death. I got done doing another video, and I did a couple more, and I got a phone call from the mafia guy, and then I talked to Santa Claus and New York dimwit, and a couple people. The funeral will probably be, they're gonna have a private memorial, I guess, in the city of the Detroit, right? So they're gonna have it out there. And I also emailed back and forth with Casey Grits. They're looking for pallbearers, okay? So we're gonna have a little memorial service in Sarasota, Florida. We're all gonna come down there, and we're gonna have a little casket. I'm gonna get a little wooden casket. I'm gonna pay for the plot, and we're gonna have like a nice a wooden one, or I can make one. I could probably make one down there, or something, and I'll pay for the plot, and we'll have a burial. You know, just kind of like what's the movie? That nude beach was the nude beach I was talking about was in a different video, or Orient Beach. I was thinking about another video with Wonder Hussy. But what was that one Castaway where they said, "What'd you bury me with?" So we're gonna put mementos in there, put a picture of me, yours truly, in there, all the haters. I'm gonna try to get Sarasota Tim to get him to come to the funeral. He will sign autographs for all the haters. We'll get morning, and Mighty Python will come too as well. We'll have the time of our lives. The time of our lives. So that's going to be some fun. I'm looking forward to it. We'll have a celebration of life in Sarasota, and hopefully we can get Sarasota Tim to come, and we'll get Crush. We'll get his buddy JJ will come. We'll get Johnny Las Vegas, whatever his name is. And I know what we'll do. We'll get the golf clubs from Sarasota Tim. We'll put them in the casket. You want to bring anything? I'll bring a cigar. Old Man Nation will come. Blind Views will come down with cater, since they'll make up, kiss and make up, come down the big blue bus. His girlfriend will do a strip show for us, I guess. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a celebration of life, of the view. I'll put a fear-mongering shirt in there too as well, Speculation Sports hat. I'll put a tampon hat in there. I'll put a Redneck Red Wings in there for him. I'll put a Motor City Kitties in there for him. The pencil dicks in there, whatever, for Pumpkin Ball. You guys can all decide what you want to put in there. I think it's only right we bury him with honors, man, with all the trolls and all the haters. So, for some reason, they fire back up that thing, and he comes back on. It's nothing but AI, okay? So they might prop up an AI, and they're going to come back and say he's not dead, right? Like, Mighty Python, I'm not dead, I'm not dead. Boom, you're dead now, you know? We'll have Mighty Python get up there, and she'll talk about life after the woods. Hello guys, it's me, Ray, and I'm here to talk about the death of barium exposure. You don't know I'm a nurse, and I like to, talk about things. And she'll have her boy Mafia, man, E4 Mafia, whatever it is, and he'll get up there and he'll have emotional speech, because I think that's his that's either it's a brother or it's a cousin, whatever. They both have the exact same kind of Nancy boy behaviors. So it's a sad time. I don't say, man. It's no fun losing people that you think you know, right? You think you know, and you're like, hey man, dude, Badroni. Then they die on you. What do? You sit here and you do things, right? And you do videos in a cemetery. Background here. Got that bad boy, the fag car. And so I just got off the phone with a couple of the haters, because they had called me, and I'm like, I just made the announcement. So we'll... It's so sad. Condolences to the family. all the subscribers. But we're gonna look for people to carry the coffin, and I'll have, if you get Timmy to lead the procession, I'll carry over here. We'll have Crush for Christ, Turncoat in the front, Old Man Nation. We'll have Santa Claus, New York Dimwit. We'll have Dingalinger over here, and we'll have Morning behind us, and we'll just gather around, put a hater in the ground with all the mementos. Reminisce. I'll pay for the pig roast. We'll go down to Treasure Island down there afterwards. That's where Morning wants to marry Timmy. I know she's having boyfriend problems, so we'll have T-Bucket in the building. We'll have everybody in the building at his memorial service in Sarasota, Florida. We'll party like rock stars. We'll go down to Treasure Island. Just pretty soon, shirts will come off, topless, this or that. Man, could you imagine? Morning, partying, get her just drunker than hell. We'll get Monty Python, get her drunk, and her and Mafia will make up, and we'll watch Santa Claus get just totally ripped. Old Man Nation will come from Arizona. We'll get Blind News. He'll be in the building too as well. Doesn't listen to him. Him and Tater will kiss and make up. Bring down all the other people that all the RVers, all the haters will come. All of them will come. And I think Labor Day or something. I don't know. We'll figure out a time. Maybe November 1st when the holiday season. We have a Thanksgiving thing together, something like that. The pig roast would be epic as hell. I think it'd be fun. So we'll see what happens. We'll have the time of our lives. We'll party like rock stars. We can only hope. It's always fun to party and show respect to the dead and reminisce. My funeral, my body's going to science. I want to have a party. Be no dark colors. I'm going to have a kegger, everything else, and celebrate my life as an idiot. Can't wear any dark clothing at my funeral. No casket, just put a thing down there, my name, day I was born, day I tipped over. That's all it's going to be. I don't need a coffin. The waste of good suffering. One thing about the Saudi Arabians, what they do, the king, they put him in a white thing, and they put it in a rock over, and that's it. Dust to dust. My mom donated to science. We still get letters once in a while. That's what I am. On my heartless little bastard, my heart will go to someone. But look, it's a waste of good suffering to have all that behavior. But we'll remember Barium exposure in grand tradition. We'll party like rock stars. What do you think? So hopefully we'll have the date. And oh Lord, hear our prayer. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And keep his family in your prayers and thoughts. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. It's like the Republican Party when there's a shooting. Thoughts and prayers. Okay? For his family. I'm here in a nice cemetery, thinking of him and hoping that, be done. So, on earth as it is in heaven. Wherever you're at, Barium exposure, we'll never forget you. I'll never forget you, baby. Just like, what's his name? I've talked about before. His channel's still there. Oh God, what's his name? Hobo Shoestring, still there. He fell into a lake in Tennessee, I guess. I've done a lot of rest in peace in his memory, walking the trail. But we'll think of Barium exposure. You talked about me. You talked about me. Sitting in the she shed. As I walk in the garage, I'll think of Barium exposure. Yep, the she shed news. We'll send you off in grand tradition. All the haters will be there. Every single one of Sarasota Tim. We'll get Morning and Monty Python drunk, and we'll have party all at my expense. I'll even fly down the whole 9 yards. Tater will bring down people. We'll get Santa Claus, aka Crash, out of Chicago, out of the state of Illinois. Get him to do something substantial. Meet his lovely wife and give her condolences. You married this man. We'll have fun. A kegger or something, I don't know. A kegger and a pig roast, that's what we'll do. A huge pig roast. Those are fun. I've been to a few. Last pig roast I was at with my cousin in Stanchville, Minnesota, we had to get the pig. The pig escaped, and I had to chase the pig around Stanchville for about 20 minutes. We finally caught the pig. My friend of mine was at a pig roast. He was so drunk he was wrestling the head of the pig. But anyways, pig roast, kegger, on my nickel. Barium exposure. We love you long time, huh? Don't worry about it. No party, no crime, huh? Peace, Middle East. Barium exposure. Another day in Hoodoo. See you guys all later. Cow shit. Chipotle. I'm out. Casey Grits. We'll have the time of our effing life. Share the show. Boom, boom, on with the lights. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Mr. Lewinsky, Yahoo, man. See you guys all later.